Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Lily and Chelsea ran into one another at Crimson Lights. Chelsea voiced her condolences about Damien, and she confirmed that she knew Kane was Dumas. Chelsea recalled that she'd sensed something was off when Kane had shown up in town suddenly a couple of weeks earlier. Lily was appalled that Kane had been lying the whole time about there being a way in and out of the chateau. Lily realized that Damien and Chance might still be alive if they'd been able to leave France sooner. Lily snarled that the debts were on Kane and she'd never forgive him for it. Chelsea recounted that Kane had told her he knew Dumas well, but he'd run off when she pushed for more answers. Lily contended that Kane was no longer the man she'd married and she didn't recognize him at all. Lily suspected Kane had changed when his father had wormed his way back into his life. She believed the creation of Aristotle Dumas had been Colin's masterpiece. Chelsea supposed that the fact Kane had been purchasing real estate in Genoa City meant he was planning something big there. Lily shared that her family was on guard, but she didn't know how they could protect themselves against a threat they didn't understand. Lily lamented that the twins didn't know about Kane's life as Dumas yet, and she didn't know how to tell them that their father had been lying to the world for 6 years. Lily inquired about Adam and Connor. Chelsea reported that her son was getting stronger every day and that she and Adam were happier than ever. Lily wondered if it was hard having Victor pulling the strings. Chelsea chirped that Adam was finally stepping out of his father's shadow and becoming his own man. As Lily sipped her coffee, she flashed back to admonishing Kane for deceiving her and demanding to know how they'd explain things to their kids. She stared at the innocuous text message exchange she'd had with Maddie and Charlie before she'd left for Nice. Lily left the twins a voicemail to try to coordinate a time to talk together. She begged them to reach out to their father because there were some things Kane wanted to tell them. At the Tack House, Nikki, Victoria, and Claire commiserated over the tough day they were facing. Kyle arrived with a bouquet of flowers, and he quickly explained that he'd run into a delivery guy outside. Victoria reported that the blooms were from Nate, who couldn't attend Cole's memorial because he was in Chicago with Amy to arrange Damien's funeral. Nikki warned that Kyle riding to the service with the family was guaranteed to set Victor off. Claire explained that Kyle had offered to meet them at the ceremony, but she'd objected because he shouldn't have to sneak in like an uninvited guest. She added that Cole had genuinely liked Kyle, and her boyfriend should be there with her on a day that would be hard enough without worrying about Victor's feelings. Victoria predicted there would be a fallout. Claire refused to let Victor push Kyle away on the day she needed her beau most. Victoria suggested that they put aside what Victor might do because the day was about Cole.